Hi my friends, today we model this part. You see it has some interesting features, and I don't add a drawing to this part. Why? Because that drawing would be very complicated. You can create a model with Inventor, and then you can save it as stereolithography or step or other kind of solutions to obtain the physical solid as this one by using a 3D printer. You see these 5 petals. We start by creating this one, and then we'll multiply around the center. As you can see, this is the view, and if we turn it, you see that the symmetry plane is sloped. Good. Let's start. New standard millimeter size PT, new sketch, XY plane, and we draw a sloped line, no matter the distance, but the plane is 15. Then we create a new plane based on XY and this axis. We want to place this at an angle of 10 before the vertical. This means 90 plus 80. Okay. Then we create a new sketch on this plane. We project this line. You see the position of the coordinate orientation with this line horizontal. We draw a perpendicular on this, and we make this as a center line. Then we draw a line which will be an arc. I keep press the left button here and I go to the right. Okay. Then, since we have a center here, we create another arc starting from here, going to somewhere here, and we want to have the same center with the previous one. The distance between two is 2 millimeters, and the radius of the internal arc is 60. A new line here. Okay, trim this, and we place on the same line coincident the center. The angle here is 40 degrees. another dimension is because of this line. This line is not defined. I'll define it by placing on the same horizontal with this point, only to have here a fully constrained sketch. It can remain as you see. Now be careful, I use horizontal, which means horizontal to this, but it is not with this, it is horizontal with this. Very interesting. Finish sketch, revolve. Okay. We hide this sketch, but we keep the plane because we create a new sketch. F7, we project this arc and we draw a horizontal here between these two. Okay. Finish sketch. We hide this plane. Now we create a new plane based on this one and this axis at 90 degrees as by default. Then we create a new sketch on this plane. We project this axis and we hide the sketch and the plane. Why not? Then we use the tool ellipse to create this axis and the other one with dimension of 20 here. Then we draw two lines, this one and this one. They are equal and the angle is 178. 178, almost 180. Trim to eliminate these two. Then we make this construction, finish sketch, extrude the other direction, which means cut, but we don't use cut, we use intersect. With this result, we have the first petal. We apply fillet of 1 millimeter on both sides of the petal. Then we multiply it, circular pattern of the whole entity or feature about the axis Y, and 5 occurrences. Okay. We continue with creating this sphere. To do this, we use the XY plane for a new sketch, F7. Then we draw a horizontal line with a length of 44. Escape, and the center, the midpoint to to be placed on the center point. Then an arc starting from here, ending here, and we place the center of this arc over the center point. This is a center line. Finish, revolve, and we create a new solid. You see here one solid, and now you see two solids. We apply combine to subtract the sphere from this assembly of petals with cut. This is the base body, and this is the other body. Okay. Now we use again the XY plane for a new sketch. A new sketch where we place projection of this sketch, making it visible, and applying project of these two. Okay, and now we hide that sketch. We have the axis, we have this arc. We draw another arc with the ends on the diameter and going somewhere here. Then we make coincident the center of the new arc with the center of former arc. Then we create another arc starting from here, going here, and with this position we make coincident these two. We draw a short line between these two ends and these two ends. The dimension from this point to this point is 41. Finish sketch, revolve this area on 180 degrees about the known axis. Okay, you see that I made a new solid because when I started, this was not eliminated. You see how it looks. We create another plane based on this bottom face at a distance of -14. Now we have two solids, 1, 2, and a plane. We want to cut only this. To do this, we apply split. We select the tool. This is the tool. Select solid. This is, I select this. Then we eliminate this piece of the solid. I hide the plane. I make one solid with combine. This is one, this is the other. Okay. We finish the part. As usual, I collapse everything. I select the material, which is ABS plastic, and no, which is aluminum. We select view, we select visual style, shade it without edges, and here default lights. Now you see no difference between the two. For you, I look for the volume. Keep in mind that this is the volume. Close. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.